shout out to BTS dropping their second project that we're going to be reviewing. I think this is like their fourth or fifth project at this point. Yeah, we talked about Love Yourself Answer, which dropped last year. Very big album. BTS, huge K-pop band. They dropped this EP, or maybe it's an album. I guess it's short.
It's an EP.
It's only 7 songs. Map of the Soul, Persona. I mean, first off, the names of these albums are just a little much for me.
Like, colons. They love their colons.
They love colons. I prefer things like Ventura or Arizona Baby, which we'll be talking about soon. But this, I was very surprised. So I put this album on at the gym, and I was like, this might be a tough listen at the gym, some BTS here, because, Love Yourself Answer. I thought there was some kind of soft songs on there. There was a lot to like, but it wasn't workout music. This went hard at the gym, dude. I mean, like the guitars, the drums. This was a much more rock sounding album to me, or project to me for BTS than their last couple projects to listen to, and they really just like made this a lot heavier just by bringing these like super, I don't know if generic's the right word, but just like these, I don't know, just it wasn't like anything that was spicy about it, but it was just like heavier, which I appreciated. So I ended up enjoying this. I don't know if there's anything that like stood out too much. I mean, maybe Home, but there's a lot to like on here in just a short time. What did you think about BTS Map of the Soul Persona?
Yeah, I also didn't find it like super impressive, but I still listened to it, I think, twice in a row. Like I finished it, it's again just a short listen, and then I just immediately like, put it back on to try and like re-listen to some of the songs as I was doing something. Next thing I know, I finished it again. And yeah, I think some of the beats are a little samey, a little glitzy, but you're right. I think there is a distinct choice to change up the production a little bit, because like you said, some of their other stuff can just sound like some soft pop. And again, that's more or less what they do, but they're talented vocalists. Like again, I there's a lot of them. I still don't quite recognize each guy, but like obviously we know RM, the front man, he's really talented, and they sing, they rap, they do a lot of stuff. And I think an EP like this is just a cool little like flavor, little palate cleanser for you if you're just trying to jump in and understand like what is BTS exactly. I think a song like Boy With Love, which was the hyped up song featuring Halsey, briefly featuring Halsey. I think that song, I think it's okay, it's fine. But despite it being just okay, in my opinion, it bulldozed the YouTube 24-hour view record that Blackpink just set. I mean, they beat it by like almost 20 million views, 74.6 million views in the first 24 hours, 100 million views in less than 2 days. BTS now has 3 of the fastest watched videos in 24 hours in the top 10. Like the BTS army is real, and you can understand why they care so much. Because I feel like this is a band that can occupy a lot of different spaces within their sound while still sounding like themselves. Like a song like Dionysus, the last track, has a lot of switch ups in that, but also has like a lot of like really easy like arena chants and stuff. And I think that's what a lot of their fans want to hear. So BTS is they just did SNL, man. That's a huge moment for K-pop in general. So I think again, this is not I don't think this is like amazing, but I don't know if they've made anything amazing yet, but they're still really, I think, solid and really huge already. So I'm really, again, curious to see what they continue to do, because I think they're just getting better and more interesting as they continue to release music.
Yeah, and I mean, I think there's going to be criticism of them going to a bit of a heavier sound and making these production choices. But even though these songs probably aren't their best, I applaud them for trying something, especially when you're this big. You don't have to, necessarily change lanes, but they keep trying, which I think is great. And they still flow together really well. Like, these are still competently made pop songs. It's just maybe they aren't going to be, the songs that they remembered for 10, 15 years down the road. So BTS, definitely, and I thought you made a really good point. If you haven't jumped into them, this is a good place to start, because you get a real sense of who they are. I think this is a little more accessible than maybe some of their earlier stuff, which you maybe need to be more K-pop inclined to really enjoy.